Hi, come on in. Come on. Did you miss me? I know I've been gone for only 4 days. 4 days is not a long time, but it was the holiday. It was the Thanksgiving holiday. I do hope you all had a wonderful, safe, successful, happy Thanksgiving, and now you're ready to prepare for the next big adventure in holidays. I've been working on that. So anyway, today, I have a sponsored Temu haul for you. Not a real big one, but it's big for me. Excuse me. Yes, I'm fighting something. My throat is better, but now the sinuses and everything are acting up. Oh, for those of you that have been here before, thank you for coming back. I'm so happy to see you again. And for those of you that are new, welcome. You've just entered Connie's little corner, and yeah, I'm Connie. Just me. We check the spelling. There's only one of me. If you are new, please take a second to go down below, click on the link. It will take you to Temu where you can download the app to the device of your choice. You will get two things. I will get one thing. Temu, first off, will give you a $100 coupon bundle. So a whole bunch of various coupons that add up to $100. And then they will also, using my code, which I'm putting right up here for you, okay? AFC 95851. That code will get you 50% off your first order. But you gotta hurry. When November ends, so does the 50% off your first order. As of December 1st, it's going to be only 30%. So get busy shopping. You have 1 hour from the time of download to get 50% off an order. Max order $50 for $25 off. If you miss that, you have 24 hours from download to get 50% off your first order, but that order will be maxed at a $10 order for $5 off. So get busy shopping. All right, here's something I have for you. It's a big bag, but it doesn't have a lot of stuff in it. It has big stuff in it. This is going to be a short video, but I am going to follow it up with a long one. I'm doing two videos today. This first one, this is a pad for my doggy's bed. They each have their own bed. This particular one is 31 by 23. This is so soft. Can you see this? Look. Levi's standing behind going, Mommy, is that my blanket? You want to say hi, Mr. Levi? There's Mr. Levi. Hi, Mr. Levi. Is this your blankie? Yeah, Mr. Levi loves blankies. It's his favorite thing. He's a burrower. He likes to go under the blanket and curl up next to you. So this is the smaller one. This is for Sadie's bed because she's the small. Stop whining, big boy. But she's the smaller dog. I am going to let it air out. It does have that warehouse smell to it. So before I put it on her bed, but look at that. So plush. Can you see? It's really like a blanket, but I'm going to be using it as the personal pad for their bedding because they have those mesh elevated beds. I'm pulling up my sleeves. Getting down to business. All right. This one is for Mr. Levi because he's so much bigger. I don't know if this one has a size on it. Let's see. Yes. This one is 36 by 26, so it's a little bit bigger, but it's noticeably bigger. Exact same pattern so that they don't fight over it. They're my stars. What can I say? My puppies are my stars. Absolutely beautiful. Nice, thick, fluffy pile. Look at that. Very, very nicely made. Reinforced stitching on the back. 100% washable, which I'm loving. So my doggies will have nice new, those are their Christmas presents. Do you buy Christmas presents for animals? I do. They're my kids. All right. Let's see what else is in here. Don't think there's much in here. This is a very small sponsored order. If you're new and you don't know what Temu is basically an online marketplace similar to Amazon, but much more affordable. They don't have that expensive $14, $15 a month Prime membership. You don't get big oversized boxes with wasted space. Temu is expert at packing everything into small containers, small bags. Don't know how they do it. They must actually teach it. I don't know. But Temu has much lower prices than many online marketplaces, with a few exceptions. I have found that, well, we'll go into that at a different time. But they undercut Amazon with costs. Shipping is much improved now that they're a year old, a little more than a year old. Shipping on average from the time that I put an order in to the time I get it is averaging about 9 days. So it's almost like I know I got to wait roughly a week. And they deliver 7 days a week. They have a great refund policy, an easy return policy. You can get extra credits. You can earn credits. Absolutely amazing. Okay. Well, I know Mr. Levi's. He saw this. This is another gift from my doggies. Twist sticks for dogs. Now, keep in mind, these are rawhides. And I did have a viewer leave a comment concern about me giving my dogs rawhide. So let me tell you. Extreme chewers like pit bulls, larger breed dogs, Dobermans, Rottweilers, Shepherds, those kind of big extreme chewers with strong jaws. Rawhides like these, or the rawhide chips, they dissolve with warm water or warm saliva. They get really soft and squishy. Have you ever picked one up after an animal's been chewing on it and the end of it is all squishy? Right? So they do digest it if they chew properly. Rawhide should never be given to small dogs who are not extreme chewers because they won't break them down sufficiently and they won't digest them. Mr. Levi, you want a chewy stick? Mr. Levi, want a stick? You want a stick? Oh, he's right here. He's like, yes, Mommy, please. Want a stick? What do I get? What are you going to give me? Oh, paw up. Okay, good boy. Sadie coming for a stick? Sadie, sit. What do I get? What's Sadie going to give me? Oh, she gives me a bark and a smile. Aww. How cute. Oh, she goes right up on the bed to keep it away from her brother. So these are great if you have extreme chewer. My dogs love them. I think this is a pack. I don't know. They do everything in how many ounces. This is 3.5 ounces, but it's got easily 20 sticks in it. If I have an odd number of sticks, I just run it under warm water, get it wet, take a regular kitchen knife. I take like a serrated knife that you would cut bread with, and it just cuts right in half so I can give it to them. Or I save it until I get more and then give them the whole ones and let them break it down. Why should I do the extra work? Oh, they're happy. They're happy. Okay. And the last thing in this box, don't even remember what this is in this box. Oh, Sadie has a slipped disc in her neck. Yes, doggies do get that. Which is why a lot of times they will recommend that you have an elevated dog dish. Yeah. Sadie's a 45-pound dog, but she doesn't eat a lot. This bowl is a little small for her. This might be something you feed a chow in or whatever. But this is an elevated dog dish. And what I'm going to do is I am going to open this to be a little bit bigger around, hopefully, or at least find a way to sit her dish up on top of it and not worry about the hole. So this is an elevated dog dish. This is the top. None of my dogs have ever needed an elevated dog dish. It is a good idea to elevate it off the floor about 4 or 5 inches so it's less stressful on certain animals that do have joint problems. Pit bulls are not normally known, though, for having neck issues. So these are the sides. And as you can see, it's angled. So you can have it lower. You can elevate it at a tip, or you can elevate it to the height that you want. very simply, and I love that it's two-tone. You simply just pop one end in there, and then it comes with these little biscuits, which lock it in place, keep it from sliding out. And then you put the other one on the other side, add the little locking biscuit. And there you have it. You have your elevated, oh, and I love that it's shaped like a little bone in front for them to get close. So for Sadie, this is the right height, but this is way too small of a bowl. And I did measure, her bowl will sit up on top of here. And all I really need to do is either set it up there carefully, or I can put some two-sided tape on it. Now, if I want to change this, I just turn it upside down, pop the biscuit, so it comes out. I call them biscuits because that's what they remind me of when you're making a drawer or you're combining two pieces of wood. That little wedge, that flat piece that goes in between it is referred to as a biscuit. I can also tilt this. If I wanted to tilt it down, I could change it to the middle piece. And now, can you see that it's tilted forward to give an angle? This is great if you're going to use the bowl that sits in the hole. The bowl that sits in the hole. That's a poem. I didn't mean it. Anyway, so if I do this, it sits at an angle. This is great for smaller dogs or kitty cats. But also you want to make sure your food doesn't slide out. And then if you only want a little bit, you can drop it down to the bottom and only elevate it just a bit. So the lower level is, say, for example, kittens or itty bitty tiny, like teacup puppies, little tiny small dogs, but in puppy version. As they grow, you can move it up for either cats or a little bit bigger dogs. And when they're full grown, like Sadie, I can move it up to the top level, which is what I'm going to do. Pop the biscuit back in to lock it in place. And this is solid wood. That's what I love about this. Can you see? This entire thing is made of wood. This is going to hold up great. I love this. I can't wait to put it to use. But Sadie's dish is, she's a black dog. I have her black dish. Levi's, well, he's a Blumiere, considered gray, but gray pit bulls tend to turn brown with age. So he's brown. He has a brown dish. It's easy for my pet sitter to know which dish belongs to him. So it comes with the small bowl. This will hold about a cup of food. If you have a small dog that you feed maybe those little 5-ounce cans, if you're only feeding 5, 6, 7 ounces of food, these are perfect. It'll work great. You can use it as an extra water dish. In the summer, if I wanted to, I could use this just to put ice in it, or I can use this to scoop the dog food out for the dogs. We'll find a use for this. I can also use this for when I'm doing my fingernails and I want to soak my nails, right? And I know I have to do my fingernails, but I'm getting crazy around the house with stuff, getting ready for Kathy to move in in, oh my gosh, about 8 weeks. So I have a lot to do. Anyway, absolutely love this. Because this is a sponsored haul, you notice there's no prices up here, but all the prices and the links will be down below for you. So I do hope that you'll take a moment to check those out. If you have any questions, queries, posers, concerns, opinions, feedback, input, comments. Wow, that could be a thesaurus. I can only say the name. Anyway, guys, that's it. This is a very short sponsored haul, and I'm glad it brought you a few little extra things just to show you some puppy love. Christmas ideas for your pets. You still have time to get lots of Christmas shopping done. So if you enjoyed this, big thumbs up, share it. If you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, please do. It would really make my Christmas holiday wonderful to watch my channel grow. I have a big box behind me on the floor that I have been collecting some things in that are going to go to a lucky winner when I hit 5,000 subscribers. Absolutely unbelievable. Love all of you guys. I've got my coffee handy, and I'm getting ready for another video. So there's going to be 2 videos coming at you today. No, I'm not changing clothes. I'm not changing hats. I'm not changing anything except for what I bring you. And the next video is going to be long because it's all my personal purchases. I have to catch up. So, that being said, let's get down to business. Right? Stay comfortable wherever you are. Stay hydrated. I got my Java, my coffee. See? Don't go to spill it. Please stay sweet, and I'll catch you again in just a few minutes.